And then they would ask you all these, and I guess for an asshole, I'm not the asshole that needed a call because it was like, and what's your birthday? Like, well, aren't you supposed to tell me? Dumb shit like that. And then eventually I realized I wasn't as depressed as I thought I was when I called because I didn't fall for any of it. And yeah, dude, it's for depressed psychos that need someone to tell them to spend more money by being on the phone for a little bit longer. That's all it is. These are listless people that just need a pep talk, but they need to pay somebody for the pep talk.
Happiness is right around the corner. For another $14.99, I'll explain to you all life has to bring you. I was coming home from a bar, one of Alan's favorite watering holes, Noble's. It was one of my favorite watering holes as well. And there was a street side thing that was doing $5 palm readings. And I did it. I said $5. Yeah. And just not expensive enough, just enough for me to be interested to sit down for a little, for a fake palm reading. And of course it was, stuff that applied to everybody. Oh, it looks like you might have some anxiety in your life. Looks like there might be some, a potential love around the corner. If you don't already have one, do you? A potential job change coming up. Look out, get that resume ready. And, okay, well, thank you. It was just shit, just very, very blanketed stuff that anyone could draw conclusions based off shit like that.
Yeah. I mean,
do you think there's anything to any of that, though?
That, the answer, but that in particular, like palm reading or tarot cards, anything under that realm?
Yeah, I guess yes. Okay, well, I'd say more specifically like what's the one where they, the stars, astrology and shit like that?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, like zero. There's nothing.
How is it that someone's personality is based off of 12 significant 30-day stretches, and that makes someone more tolerant of things, someone more volatile, someone more romantic, someone more temperamental, someone more easygoing, sense of humor, less sense of humor, good cook, because you were born in a third. No.
The reason I feel like there's something, like a little something to it, is because it's the whole if a butterfly flaps its wings in Brazil, does it rain in Spain? And then and I always think about all the, God, I'm going to sound like such a twat. I'm going to continue anyway, but I know what I sound like as I say this.
You started digging, bro.
I know. But you think about the universe as a whole, right? And gravitational forces, there's different events that occur. And it always fascinates me. If you get into one of those real, like deep, detailed astrology books, they kind of do get your personality to a T. If you go through all, you were born this year at this time and this star and under this moon and under this, it's like, holy shit, they're telling you who you are. Like if you read mine, it wouldn't describe you, but it definitely describes me. And so I guess like if like I'm born in June, a hot month, and so like I don't like the cold very much. Is it because as a child I grew up my first several years like, oh, this is how the world's supposed to be, the world's supposed to be kind of warm and toasty and cozy, and holy shit, what is this? My second experience is then the blistering fucking ice of winter, and I don't like it because the first one was the one that I was more apt to handle, because that's the first experience I had, and that was pleasant. And the second experience I have is not pleasant. So don't you think even just in that one little fragmented way that there might be a little something to it?
Excuse me, what I've found is that human beings are more often than not going to be able to draw paralleled conclusions to certain open-ended signs or predictions or things of that nature. In your case, I don't know if you read this thing, but to say, oh, you're a fan of hot weather, and I think a lot of us are fans of hot weather. I think a lot of us don't like cold.
I'm using that as a small example, just because then if you think about the immense infinite nature of the universe, everything's pushing and pulling on everything. All these different energies like bumping up against each other and pushing off of each other. And in a way, wouldn't that maybe kind of affect you in a I don't know, a more, I don't want to say spiritual sense, but in a more of an essence kind of like, wouldn't it affect you? And I'm not saying it predicts the future.
No.
But I'm saying it might explain if you're kind of like, well, why am I like this? And you read that, I'm not saying it would change your life, but maybe it would like give you comfort to say, okay, this is just who I am, and this is maybe why I am how I am. Now let's just move on and deal with me knowing this.
I want to hear what Alan has to say, but I have another point. Go ahead.
So no, I think it's all bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah, just generally speaking. I mean, maybe like I might give you like the moon or something, but the moon like actually does stuff. Fucking has a gravitational pull. It fucking actually influences forces. Whereas you being born in July, so that's why you like hot weather, is just fucking confirmation bias. Some fucking random person was like, you know why you like hot weather? Because you were born in July. And you're like, yeah, that sounds right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, that's why I like cold weather, because I was born on Christmas. Like, no, fuck no. That's not how it works. You know who doesn't like cold weather anymore? Me, because I'm about to be 35 and I'm old. My blood circulation is shitty. Cold weather sucks now. I like the hot. You know, I used to love the cold. That changed. That has nothing to do with the fact that I was born in December. It's all bullshit. I'm almost 100% positive there are like tons of published psychological journal articles that say all of that shit is literally just bullshit, and the human mind, being feeble as it is like, yeah, I need that to be true so that I can feel better about me sucking and or being good at something.
But it's like a lot of it is like your own personal drawn conclusions.
Yeah.
It says it looks like you're a romantic. Hell yeah, I'm a romantic. Good sense of humor. You bet my friends laugh at my jokes. All my friends laugh at my jokes.
I just read mine, and it was like, you're thinking about your finances. And I was like, yeah, I always think about my finances because I'm not a fucking millionaire. So thanks.
Right.
Thanks, horoscope. Nailed it.
Lucky numbers coming up.
Like, if you want to see that in all of these things, you will see it. And you will be like, yeah, that's definitely me. Yep, I'm the hot weather guy because July.
I'm so glad I used that as my example.
Come up with a better fucking example, bro. I get, no,
but they're all similar to that. You know what I mean? Like it's always something like, oh, I've got a hot temper because I was born in July. Like stupid. Like I'm cool and relaxed because I was born in November. Nope, not how it works.
Yeah, if they started coming up with a lot of that stuff, so I won't say vague, but it's so broad that you're able to draw a connection somewhere. But if it came out something like, West loves salted potato skins, which I don't, but if I did and it said that on my horoscope, then I might be like, wow, the Baltimore Sun's onto something. Holy shit, I got to find out who writes that article. They know me.
Who doesn't like salted potato skins, though, Wes? Come on.
A good
if
point.
it was really specific, it was.
I like it with the potato. I don't just like salted potato skins.
It's the Pisces moon. I think you're going to eat restaurant style salsa in this season. Then, all right, well that's a little weird because that's the kind of salsa I eat. So strange, you know what I mean? But no, that's not what it says.
All right.